There's... Okay. He's locked into dragons only. Is he just... He missed his chance. He should have just went, He should have just went Black Rose and nuked my field. He's probably wondering why I can't. He can make a level 10, though. Trident... I don't think... Trident I don't think can out this. It's not negated, I just can't activate. He hasn't battled 3 times, he's only battled twice. So Biden can't reborn. Biden can't reborn and pop a card I control. He can't do anything. I'm saving that one for the hilarity of it. Yeah, his only out to this was Black Rose Dragon. Yeah, his only out was Black Rose Dragon. Only considers Moonlight Dragon? Yes, he used Kaiman already. He summoned Pydra in the main phase. He had freaking Magnemite attack over my first Jackal King. Then he used Droplet to negate my other Jackal King. And then he summoned then he activated Kaiman to add Chandra. Chandra summoned, attacked over my Jackal King, and that was only 2 attacks. He didn't have 3 attacks. He doesn't have Moonlight Dragon though. He needed the Black Rose. He could have, sure he wouldn't be able to OTK, but he could have at least destroyed everything except for my Citadel. But I'm saving that one for the hilarity of it, but I am done with rank for today. I mean, I did at least manage to get from Plat 3 to Plat 1, so, you know, that's still 2 ranks in one stream, so. I'm gonna just collect these and go on to viewer replays. Yeah, pretty much. You have to rely on them not negating something with Droplet or just not hitting you with the right Geki or Lightning Storm. The only way Selene wins is if they don't hit you with Droplet or Board Breakers. That's the only way. Alright, so this is the trial duel. I mean, I pretty much know how that goes. So I think I'll watch this Duelist Cup one and then this ranked one at the top. Well, they have the first 2. So I know Ken Roma has replays. Who else has replays? You got any, Shadow? When you have 2, all right. Oh, this is looking like full combo. Already got the super factorial. You're pretty much set here. Dump the Lingariba, okay. Dump the Gachiri, nope, okay. Don't have that yet. But yeah, definitely want to do the Save Worm first. He's got 1 from today, alright. Alright, so Blind Second Sky Striker. Well, once he goes... Yeah, okay. And negate. Once he goes to the battle phase, he can't activate any of his cards. You lost your diamond rank up to custom hand lab. I mean, yeah, I know how that is. Let's see if you randomly rip out his engage. Nope. And that ends his turn. And that's pretty much game. You just need 2 attacks and you're good to go. Alright, no I'm straight for lethal. Alright. Next up being this Blue Eyes versus Exodia. About to give this Kaiba player PTSD. Maxi, Ash the Maxi. Okay, making the Scylla hat to set the back row trap. And he preemptively Valors it so you don't set the Exod. And then he imperms, forcing you to negate. So this dude just has all hand traps. From the looks of it. Because he had Ash, he has imperm, and he had Valor. Typical Blue Eyes. You can negate the Link Summon, right? Yep, there it is. No Mausoleum Search for you. Alright, just to make a Spirit. Making Ultimate Spirit, I'm guessing, yep. In defense, doesn't even bother, and he doesn't even, yeah. And immediately, not even waiting. Solemn Judgment, having the life points. Whoops, 7,000 attack is okay. Double Exodia Incarnate. And he preemptively Valors 1. He is definitely trying. And he didn't wait until it resolved. Yep. He should have waited until it resolved, even though you had the other one to negate. That was his own fault for not waiting for the Valor to resolve first. But yeah. He would have been good if he would have waited for the Valor to resolve and then activated the trap. Alright, have just this one, you say. Lab versus Stun. 11 turns, ooh boy. I'm gonna speed this one up right from the get-go. Ah, deep barrier and welcome lab. Pretty much dead against stun. Yeah, you have a good weekend, Bomber. Zips. Okay. I know I'm gonna be enjoying me some Monster Hunter Wilds this weekend with my friends. Really. If your in-game name is the same, then I think your in-game name is the same as your Twitch name, right? If so, I don't need your ID. But just in case it's not, I do appreciate you putting your ID there. Because I know I've watched some of your replays before. So pretty much D-Barrier is dead against stun. But you did it just to trigger Lady. And then Eradicator declares spells. He rolled a 4, you rolled a 3. Ah, and he has Jinzo. That is hilarious. So you can't attack until the next standby phase after this, and he just switches back to defense. I mean, yeah, just drop your duelist ID and I can follow you. I definitely gotta give you a follow anomaly. I gotta just find someone to unfollow first. Wait till you see what he summons. Raigeki, okay. Okay, he's an idiot. Tribute sets for Spell Canceller. Negate all spells, now negate all traps. And then spin the Jinzo. Now you can activate your traps. And now when you activate Welcome Labyrinth, it'll pop another card on the field. But you can't because there's a Fossil Dyna. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, it counts, I guess. Wait. Oh, is it because it has welcome in its name? Oh my god, it has welcome in its name, so it still triggers the field spell. And declare spells. Okay, or traps. Make sure it doesn't draw any floodgates, I suppose. Wait, you declared spells. Any normal trap? Alright, yeah, you declared trap, not spell. And use it before that triggers, before he resummons Jinzo. Now he doesn't have tribute fodder for a Jinzo. You don't want evenly surprised? Oh yeah. Well, no, he has 2 normal summons, so he can normal summon one monster, then immediately summon the Jinzo. And then he lava golems you. Alright. Anyways, a big welcome and into the surrender. Nice. Alright, next up is Ray. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna remove one of these people who I haven't watched. Yeah, see, look, there you are. Let me see. Who can I remove? I guess I'm just gonna have to choose something at the bottom of my list. I guess I'll go for this one. Because I'm at the maximum of people I can follow. Anyways, now I go and look for Ray. Yeah. Yeah, you were the person I faced. Yep. Because you had the labyrinth field. Yeah. Because you had the labyrinth field and you dueled me. You were using adventure with Kashtira, and I just decided to leave. Because my hand was not playing through that. You have two, or is it just one you wanted me to watch? Was it just this top one, or was it two? Just you said the first. Okay. Another duel against stun. But yeah, I tend to follow people who submit replays somewhat frequently. It's one bad day. Well, we can still summon Unicorn. And Doom Dragon. Dealt with it immediately. And it's negated because of his own Necro Valley. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Easiest out to the inspector board. At least it wasn't a fossil Dyna. Another one. Yep, chain goes to the graveyard now. And then just banish it so he doesn't get to reset it. Reborn it, yep. I do like this climax theme a lot. Like, I would get this field not only because I do have a Trap Tricks deck, but because I do love this climax theme. This climax theme is really good. He survives another turn. Reborn Unicorn. That's just the foreign name? Okay. It's fine, you don't need to apologize. It's ranked, everyone's trying to level up. You didn't have to surrender just because you would have known it was me. And Bear on the floor. Just going all in on this stun player. Nah, it's stun. BM the hell out of him. It's stun. BM the hell out of him. You just gotta be careful before they draw some other floodgate, even though you do have Baron DeFleur to negate that. I mean, stun players like wasting people's time anyway, so why not? Waste his time, make sure he has no make sure, like, he just suffers. BM the hell out of him. I just find it funny that the Doom Dragon outed, like, his go-to strategy, like, almost immediately. And then this one against Exodia. I mean, I did see one using Queen Azamina. Someone who I fought against earlier, who I beat, did use... They had Queen Azamina in the deck, but they didn't get a chance to summon it. Alright, Fiendsmith U Bell. Actually using Mature Chronicle. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not bashing, but I'm just surprised. You don't really see Ubel players using this card. This can add Super Poly when you remove 5, right? Yep. And Desiree. Like, yeah, the main one I remembered was remove 5 to add Super Poly. What were the other effects? Special summon Ubel, add a banish 1 card from deck, destroy any card in the field. So yeah. Oh, there's no limit. For some reason I thought it maxed out at 5. Jeez. This is disgusting. See, I think Endymion would have a chance to play through this. You would just need a way to force out the Desiree. If you could force out the Desiree, I think Endymion will be able to play through this in some capacity. Obviously, your main go-to plan is summoning, you know, using Endymion's Pendulum effect to get rid of as many of these cards as possible. You hit Diamond? Nice. And yep, negate the Millennium Ankh, and he just activates another one. That's why you don't negate Millennium Ankh. Never negate Millennium Ankh because you can just activate it again. This is while you're on cash. Yeah. Use drawing 1-ofs over and over. And then, yep, just access code. Yep, just go for the back row. And that's the scoop. I'm gonna climb with Toybox Whitewoods, but yeah. The state of the meta is pretty much makes it frustrating to play unless you're like playing a meta deck. Alright, next up is Cloud. What's up? People forget what Nightmare Pain do? Yeah. If Nightmare Pain's up and you have no way to get... If you put up Nightmare Pain in your opponent and you have no way to destroy it, you are better off just summoning your monsters in defense. I mean, obviously Endymion can put their monsters in attack position because we have multiple ways to deal with it. We have Garuda, we have Endymion, we have access code. But yeah, if you don't have a way to deal with Nightmare Pain, then you're better off just putting your monsters in defense so you aren't forced to attack. Sword Soul. But like, what is up with it? So many. I've dueled against so many people who have just straight up opened unicorn. Like, people opening unicorn is becoming way too common for some reason. Okay, that does not matter. Well, now he's gonna look at your extra deck with Unicorn, but it triggers your talents. Thrust gets negated by Baron, and then triggers your talents. So you did that just so you could trigger your thrust and talents, which I think is funny. What did he banish? Ah, Sunrise, okay. And you ripped the Foolus out of his hand. Alright, time to speed this up. Time to see you draw a billion cards. Draw 2 or 3? Yep. Yep, draw 3. Do it again. Do it again. Draw 3. And then Droplet, because why not? Yep, there it is. That's a pop 3, 4. That's pop 4. Well, up to 4, and that's game. Peak BM looks like, yeah. Droplet, then just pop the field. Max C immediately in the draw phase. Damn, you're resolving Max C a lot. Droplet was for hero. Ah, Ice Jade. This Droplet's about to go so hard. Okay, straight into Lancia. What? Huh? Ice Jade into Raid Raptors. What in the world? But he's just going in, apparently. Don't tell me he's gonna try to go for, He's not gonna try to go for... No. Okay, yeah, he's not going for that. Not going for no Kali Yuga lock. That's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, just summon an Ultimate Falcon. It's a shame I missed this animation, though. Yeah, see, I would have thought he was going to go into Kali Yuga there, because he had this thing. Yeah, no material, so he can't even try, because the Ultimate Falcon has material. And Droplet. All that and no trap card to chain that. All those draws from Maxi and no trap to chain. Like me, Fua and Per are both mid-hand traps. Someone should go second. I mean, that's literally the point That's literally the point of Fuelos. It's supposed to. That's the point of the mulch armies. They're supposed to be more balanced versions of Maxi to actually help going second players. But they're not broken. I think this is just straight up let the mulch armies exist and ban Maxi. That way these people going first can't just turn one, build a bunch of negates, and then drop Maxi on you on top of it. Ultimate Falcon getting, yeah. Take Roach out, yeah. Like, the only going second deck I have... Well, technically I have Sky Strikers, they can be going second as well. Jesus. Still unaffected, though. I have Sky Strikers for going second, and then I have Luna Lights. But I'm not confident enough. I'm trying to climb as high as I can with Endymion first. Like, if I ever reach Master 1 again, maybe I'll take some time to, you know, actually play, like, Luna Light, since I ain't gotta worry about ranking up or de-ranking. Pure Scareclaw? Yeah. And then, which Trishula is he summoning? Trishula 0, okay. Banish up to 3. Non-target banish up to 3. I don't know, probably, like, there it is. You asking you shall receive. Jesus. Actually unable to OTK. Oh, okay, there it is. Never mind. Are you forced to summon in defense? Because now Ultimate Falcon can at least just attack over the Cosmo Neos. If it was an attack, it would at least have to crash over it. Or not, okay. Had no damage trap. Oh, right, the trap, you're right. Yeah, no damage. They took no damage, you're right. From the trap that they banished. Oh, here we go again. When the support for Speedroid comes out, yeah, I mean, I might as well. I plan to. Speedroid is one of the decks that I do want to build for fun. But obviously, you know, I gotta craft all of the cards for it. I think I have the bike, though. I think out of all the Synchros, I do have the bike. I don't know, I have to check. But yeah, I do plan to get the Speedroid cards when they come out. Alright, next up, there's Zets. Are Neospatians an actual deck now? Cloud just likes to use the Neospatians. Yeah, Cloud frequently plays the Neospatians, so I'd say so. Casual match against Ojamas, okay. So got Anomaly. Evan has 2. So yeah, next should be Evan, and then it'll be Anomaly. Okay, Strain the Terror hurts. I thought I was gonna see a freaking Heat Soul. Maybe there still will be. Oh, sending Microcoder. Okay. Up, is that it? Yep, there it is. Dang it. Ooh, Signet Conflict. So we have an Omni-Negate Counter Trap, Super Factorial to make Laplation. Support is good at best, yeah. I mean, if anything, it should still be fun to use. To save worm? There it is. Really? The Time Lords? Time Lord? Yeah. Book of Moon. That still negates. Even if your monster gets flipped face down, it still negates. That ends his turn. Burning. And Counter Trap. So now he can't chain his other ones to it. Another Counter Trap. And he just gives up after that. Pretty funny, just bullying a burn player. New Dragon is amazing, yeah. I forgot what his name was. It was like I forgot what his name was, but it was like Crystal, like Overwing or something like that. Said you have 2. Okay, Memento. I just don't exactly remember what the full name of it was. It was like Crystal Clear Overwing Dragon or something along those lines. Like Over Synchro, I don't know. That's the trap. Anima. SP Little Knight, so when it goes to the... so it doesn't have a grave effect. Okay. All that just to keep it in the grave. To try to trigger a fusion summon. Very nice. Now you have 5 negates. Well, 5 monster negates. Yeah, I haven't seen Memento in a while. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No more 5 negates. Shadow. You already know he's trying to play a window. And it's back. Banish the 5k attack. And then destroy it. No, you will be, you're next. Albinatus, yep. Shadow Fusion for next turn, so he's gonna summon Winda, more than likely. But at least it's your turn now. And Mirror Jade can't use this effect this turn. Yeah, he's playing Shadows in this deck. And he added Shadow Fusion during the end phase. There's another one. Dealt with one 5k attack monster. What are you gonna do about the second? And then you can called by it. Nah, I have time. Yours is you're next anyway. After I watch these replays. Oh, not even attacking. Okay. Oh, you used Did you use SP this turn or IP? No, you used IP Masquerena. Yep, there. Oh, going for App Cologne. Okay. And negate. Rose really trying. And he's forced to attack because of the, yeah, he's forced to attack because of this. Right? No, which one is forcing him to attack? Is it a trap? Yeah, it's this, forcing him to attack. That is hilarious. Forcing you to attack the monster with the highest, forcing the opponent to attack the monster with the highest attack. I should still have time. Like after this one, it'll be your replay anomaly, so I should have time. Since this is against Tempai, it's only 2 turns. Ash. Letting it go through, because you already have the second Terror Top in hand. Dang it, I missed the animation. I should have known that was coming. Yep, typical Tempai. Hand traps galore. Hopefully I'll be able to see its animation again. Nope, there's the nib. Kinda had a feeling that would come out. There it is. Into the Royal IP. Like, having a Royal IP is cool enough, but what if you had a Royal Altart IP? And attach. And then now I'm assuming this is going to be SP to banish the field spell. And attach the Nibiru, and that's the scoop. Very nice. Alright. And then we'll wrap it up with anomalies replay. Just go up to the search bar here. There we go. Yeah, she looks nice on the Altart. 749 137 333. Oh, I'm already following you. And you said the one with the foreign name, all face down. So I'm guessing it's that one. I'm just double checking. Yeah, foreign name, all face down. I mean, I have both IPs. I have Altart and regular, but neither of them are glossy or royal, so. Alright. Yeah. Doesn't she have like a cattail as well? Doesn't Altart IP have a cattail? Ancient fairy dragon. Okay. I'm keeping it slowed down because it banishes them for cost for ABC. Just so I don't want to miss its animation. And speaking of, I missed Regulus's animation. Yeah. There's Engraver. Sequence. Right into Desiree? Yep, straight into Desiree. Platinum gadget. Proglio. There's the Bee Buster Drake. And the Curious, oh boy. Ah, milling the anti-spell. Ah. So that's the card you said that Shadow and I like, I'm assuming. Another Moon of the Closed Heaven. Yeah, I figured. Once I saw you mill it, I knew the Griffin was coming, because that's how you get it out. Yep, the Pendulum Killer card right there. There's the ABC. And then I'm guessing you flip it during the draw phase. Yep. Against Fiendsmith, so Snake Eye Fiendsmith, whatever, just destroy him, I guess. I don't have the full one. I do have ABC, and I do have A2Z Dragon Buster Cannon or whatever it is named. Those are the only ones I have IRL. I have ABC, obviously his pieces, and then I have like the regular XYZ, and then I have A2Z Dragon Buster Cannon. Then Banish. But demolishing a Fiendsmith Snake Eye player, it's nice to see them lose, though. Despite the way you did it, but hey. But that is very nice. I mean, you have no shame, yeah. But that's gonna do it for this stream. I mean, this stream didn't go too bad either. Obviously, there were some frustrating moments, but that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, I'd say, every stream. especially now that since for this month I'm streaming like 2 hours longer, so I'm obviously expecting more frustrating moments. But I'd say for the most part, it wasn't too bad. We went from Diamond 3 or Platinum 3 to Platinum 1, so we ranked up twice at least. That's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna continue this on Monday. Same thing, streaming for the extended time for the entire month. So until then, though, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.